Hey guys, Clone Guy here, and right now we are on a quest to ace all the tanks in my garage. And next on the list, or all the tanks that I have played in this game, from tiers 5 through tiers 10. And on the list now is the Pz.Kpfw 7. And we're going to be acing this. This was my first game of the day, and I thought to myself, looking at the matchup, how am I going to ace this tank in this game? What am I going to need to do? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to hit W key, and that's it. And W key, of course, is just a metaphor. I'm not using a controller, or a keyboard, should I say. I am using a controller. And what W key means is I'm just going to drive and not stop driving, pretty much. Okay, we'll stop from time to time, but pretty much we're not. And this tank is perfect for that kind of play style. You are faster than the mouse, you have a better lower plate than the mouse. Your side armor is a little bit weaker than the mouse, but people need to load premium to reliably go through your tank through the front. And yeah, you can really troll people and even bounce some Death Star shells. And yeah, and that's what we're gonna do here, is just drive. Okay, boom, unlock that guy, boom, good. Now we're gonna continue just like this throughout pretty much the entire game. There's a Conway right there, there's a Death Star in front of us. We're gonna angle a little bit for him, make sure he doesn't shoot us. We're gonna get to this rock. Oh, but there's artillery. I'm gonna stop here and eliminate the pig. One AI down, and that's the only one in this game other than the one on our team. We take a shell from one of our teammates, but hey, it's okay, it's all good. Bounce some shots. Death Star bounces off of us, Conway bounces off of us, T-69 bounces off of us. There's another Death Star in front of me who's about to shoot me, and he does, and he managed to hit our lower plate, and we lose a bit of health, but that is okay. And right there I was like, oh no, I don't want to do this, and I'm like, never mind, just kidding. Yes, I do. I do want to do this. You're next, buddy. I didn't just fire, by the way. Okay, now you're dead. Next, who else wants some of this? Let's continue. 3,200 damage from Death Star on my right. One Death Star directly in front of me behind the rock. One T-28 prototype who's just shot the rock. We're going to shoot him flush, flat, upper plate. I think it's 200 millimeters, so no problem there for this gun to go through it. This is pretty much the Ag Tiger's gun, just less penetration. And, of course, worse rate of fire. But now we're going to be going after this Death Star who's behind this rock. And look at this guy. Look at this. What is this, a 53 TP? Look how brave he is. He's like, I've got him. He's like, I got him, guys. Don't you worry. Puts 420 damage roll into him. And we're going to be helping him out by setting him on fire there with a 580 roll. And he does have a fire extinguisher. It's not automatic, so he burns a little bit. And we get some good damage out of that. But he's too preoccupied with two other tanks who are surrounding him to shoot me, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm hoping anyway. Good. He goes down. Just making sure. E100 finishes him off, and now we have this Death Star and this Conway. The Death Star has switched to Hesh, but he can't aim for the life of him, or RNG just doesn't like him. The Conway has switched to, guess what? Hesh. I think that was a big puff of smoke when it hit the ground. Maybe it was a big AP round, but with that kind of puff, I'm pretty sure it was Hesh as well. We're going to finish him off instead of the Death Star. It doesn't matter, the Death Star just gets nuked by another Death Star as well. And we finish off the Conway. We're up to 4 kills, 3,400 damage, 3,200 blocked. This is not going to be an ace. Now somebody who just died is pinging, kept the base, kept the base, kept the base, pinging the base, pinging the base. Like, dude, you died. You get no say in this game anymore, okay? You're dead. You're dead. You know, wipe yourself off. That kind of a thing. And he's just like, no, dude, no, let me tell you. Cap the base! Cap! No. Tell you what, when you survive a game, then you can cap the base if you so desire, okay? I'm still going to hate you if you cap the base and I'm still alive and we're winning by this much. But if you're dead, shut up, right? Okay, good. Now we're switching to APCR to go after this IS-7 because I could tell that this could possibly be the ace. One and done. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm going to ace this, I need to penetrate this IS-7 every single time. Alright, we need to get some damage off of him. We need to kill him. We need to go move on and kill the Conqueror, kill the T-62A. We need some damage. Alright, I'm thinking if we can possibly hit 4 or 5 more shots, this could be an ace tanker. Oh, he's driving? No, we don't have a shot on him. Keep going. We have the Sheridan on our right. We kind of have to hope he doesn't, start shooting us. And farm. There's a 4005. He is spotted. Good. Check. That's what I needed. I was afraid he was going to be on my right, but he's spotted up ahead, so we don't have to worry about him shooting us on the sides. And that is something, when you're W keying, you need to pay attention to, is big guns on your side. But hello there. Nice. We try to go for his ammo rack there. I aim to the left of his pike nose as far as I can, up to his shoulder. No ammo rack though, but he's gonna face hug me. Then he changes his mind. Okay, and then he turns away. So I'll just put that one straight through his lower plate, no problem. And he should get finished off here. And we're going to give him our back. Yes, he does. Captured King Tiger kills him. This Captured King Tiger goes off, by the way. He doesn't do much damage, but he's like, I've got you, fam. He's like kind of like the 53 TP from who went after the Death Star. He's just going for it. He's like, I'm a bottom tier tank. If they shoot me, then my tier 10s get to shoot back, right? So he's playing his tank phenomenally. Because that's exactly what happens when you're in your bottom tier tank. If they're not paying attention to you, you can just farm them in their sides, and that's what he's doing. If they do pay attention to you, and you have a competent top tier player, they will shoot. They will take advantage of what you're doing for them, which is what I'm going to do here for him. And what I have been doing for him has been taking advantage of this distraction he's been causing. However, he's kind of bitten off a little bit more than he can chew right here, and there's a rock behind this bush, but we're still going to put some shots in for him. I mean, it's the least we can do. I could kill the Conqueror right here, but I've decided that I'm going to shoot the T-62A. Just because I thought the T-62A was going to hide for cover after that shot, which he is. And then I was like, okay, and then I'll kill the Conqueror. It's all good, you know? And the Conqueror is going to miss, but the T-62A does not, and he does pen me there. But, hey, I was giving him my lower plate. If he's shooting heat, it shouldn't be an issue for him at all. And he puts a little bit of damage to us. But now, can we kill the T-62A? No, we cannot. All right, we're going to climb. It's time to climb. And I do not need this APCR for the Sheridan. I did not need it for the T-62A. I did not need it for the Conqueror. However, with it loaded for the Conqueror, I was able to just blast through his plate. Was not a problem. Not a problem at all. But now we're going to switch into our AP shells going after the Sheridan. And hopefully he does not poke while I'm reloading. Please don't, please don't, please don't. No, he's not. Instead, he's going to poke and get shot by everyone else who's already looking at him instead of going undetected and disengaging and popping out somewhere else, you know. Or jumping off the hill. But now while he's spotted, he goes and he jumps off the hill. Now we know, we're pretty sure he's going to be appearing on our right. So I'm going to keep my gun faced that way, just in case he does in fact appear over there. Keep an eye out on the right side of the map. Is he going to be there? Or is he going to still be up top? He's going to be on the right. There he is. Boom. And we don't really angle here. But, so because of that, he does pen us. But we put a shell into him, and hopefully we'll finish him off. No, we won't. The Patton finishes him off. But not before we do 6,200 damage. All other than the Conqueror was close range. We were spotting for ourselves, close proximity bonus. Every 100 meters closer to an enemy you are, the more experience you get. So we should be getting some good experience there because we were playing our heavy tank how it's supposed to be played, which is in the front brawling and just putting the pain on the enemy. Will we get the ace? Well, I mean, if my character, which is me, will ever press A, refer to myself as a character. Yes, we do. 6,200 damage, 3,600 damage blocked, 5 kills, steel wall, nothing to it. Simple, easy, cheap, reliable ace tanker with 1541 base experience. That's all you need in this tank to ace it right now. So just press your W key, win the game, get yourself an ace tanker. Since we're on the topic of German Super-Heavies, I thought I'd share with you a fantastic replay by Shannon. We're gonna be watching a Wargaming employee play in his E100 here in just a second. These are the people. Remember, keep in mind that these are in fact the people who balance your tanks, who are in charge of map design, are in charge of balancing tanks and all that other stuff. So I thought this is a good treat. Let's see what kind of players we have here. Here he is. His turret is slightly turned. Slightly turned, meaning he didn't go AFK before the game started. But he is AFK. And you're thinking, oh, it just so happens you encounter a Wargaming employee who's AFK. It happens to everybody. Yeah, sure, anybody can disconnect. Anyone can go AFK. Sure. Wargaming crustacean. I see you. But I took some I took some screenshots. And they do not disappoint. I guarantee there is not one person watching this channel which is worse than this player. He is a Wargaming employee, by the way. He helps create this game and makes it happen. What kind of account is this? Do they have an account that just goes into the game and does nothing? Because that's what I swear is going on here. These are the tanks that he plays. Whatever this account is, look, it just goes AFK in battle. Every game it plays, it just goes AFK. Do you see these stats? This is a Wargaming employee. ladies and gentlemen, who just signs up in any tank they want. They have 100 games. They have an E100, so some kind of press account. Probably has every tank in the game. Some kind of test account or something. They put it in a battle, and they do nothing with it. Is this how they keep tanks from appearing overpowered? Do they have a bunch of accounts like this? Okay, what is this? Hello? It just sits here. And normally, like, okay, he goes AFK. It's fine. Somebody goes AFK. That's fine. But for some reason, I decided to look up his stats, and I did. What kind? This is... Every game this account has played has been like this one. AFK in the base. Other than maybe one in the Locust, where he actually had a semi-decent game. 300 damage. I guess that's not very decent, but... Like, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at him. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video today. And you're all questioning why we play and pay Wargaming. Because at this point, I don't know, as I'm watching the C100 and looking at his stats. Wow. Okay. Wargaming West. Cool. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe. Go check out SpaceBANDIT, link in the description below. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone. And peace out.